Hello, YouTubers. This is RobbertBriz95 here with part 2 of my big opening. If you're wondering why my hands are this color, it's because I'm wearing gloves to handle these cards. The first opening was yesterday, and there was also the first question. I just did my second opening. Now this is, I guess it would be part 3. I'm sorry. This is part 3. And I got another 5 boosters. I've got a Future Sight, a Dissension, a Guild Pact, and 2 Ravnicas. So what we're going to do is start opening, and then I'll have another question. So let's start with Future Sight. This was kind of the bonus one. My last 2 videos are actually going to be 6 boosters, because I got a bonus booster from the Adjumants in a Job thing. So, you know, yeah, it works out. So anyway, so we'll start with the Future Sight. Got an Augur of Skulls, a Sprout Swarm, a Samite Sensor Bearer, an Aven Augur, an Ikerslick, a Bogarden Lancer. Oh, here's a sweet card. It's one of they did a couple full art cards of creatures, and it's actually a common. It's a Mass of Ghouls. It's a, here, I'll hold it like this. It's a really cool card. So that's a really cool card. Still in the commons. Next card is a Vedalken Ether Mage. I like these Future Sight. I like the frames on these Future Sight cards. Ironically enough, I got another one of the full art cards. It's a Blade of the Sixth Tribe. That's super cool. Kind of wish they did full art lands for this block. It would have been really cool. Can you imagine the full art lands in the Future Sight border? I really like the Future Sight borders. They're really cool. A Sporotooth Ancient is the next card. A Grinning Ignis. So I think it's the last common. Let me see. Yeah, it's the last common. So we're on to the uncommons now. A Skirk Ridge Exhumer. An Arcanus Wings. Here's one of my favorite cards, a Street Wraith. And the rare is a Quagnoth. It's got Split Second, Shroud, and when a spell or ability an opponent controls causes you to discard Quagnoth, return it to your hand. So that's kind of cool. Costs 1 green and 1/5. So that's the Future Sight pack. So now we'll get into the fun. We'll start with Ravnica. So we'll do the Ravnica block cards that I got. Ooh, that booster pack just fell apart. So, got a Rootstalker White, a Torpid Moloch, a Guardians of Vitu-Ghazi. It's an elemental. Oh, sweet. Got a Boros Garrison, a Tattered Drake, a Mortipede, a Conclave's Blessing, a Dimir Infiltrator, a Necromantic Thirst, interesting, a Seeds of Strength, a Veteran Armorer. On to the uncommons, a Lore Broker, a Undercity Shade, a Cleansing Beam, and the rare is a Loxodon Hierarch. When Loxodon Hierarch comes into play, you gain 4 life. Sacrifice Loxodon Hierarch. Regenerate each creature you control. So Loxodon Hierarch. Okay, next pack of Ravnica. Got the Sabra, Queen of the Golgari on it. I think that's who that is. Not sure. I think it is, I don't know. A War Torch Goblin is the first card, first common. A Screeching Griffin. A Veldalken Entrancer. A Golgari Rotworm. And Sight Hysteria. An Infectious Host. A Rally the Righteous. It's a Boros card. An Elvish Sky Sweeper. Oh, this card's already got a tick in the top of it. It's a good thing it's kind of a poopy card. A Snapping Drake. A Golgari Signet. A Viashino Fangtail. First uncommon is a Reroute. It's a fairly decent card, actually. Next one is a Celestia Sagittators. And the last one is a Dive Bomber Griffin. And the rare is Empty the Catacombs. And that is a sorcery. Each player returns all creature cards from his or her graveyard to his or her hand. It's a cool card. Might be cool in EDH. Alright, so let's move on to Guild Pact. Kind of a trip down memory lane for me. I really like it. This the next question, question number 3, is going to be from the books too, so keep an eye out. I got a Ghost Warden, an Izzet Signet, an Orsov Euthanist. It's got Haunt. A Pylori of the Sleepless. That's a good card. A Silahan Starfetcher. A Pyromatics. A Skyrider Trainee. A Crystal Seer, it's another good card. A Wild Canter. A Cremate. A Gruul Nordog. That's the last common. So our first uncommon is Thunderheads. That's a cool picture. Next one is Electrolyze. And a Hissing Miasma. And the rare is Hatching Plans. And when it says when Hatching Plans is put in the graveyard from play, draw 3 cards. So it's a fairly decent card for draw and whatnot. Okay, now for Dissension. Ooh. Well, getting a lot of signets here. A Simic Signet. An Ogre Gatecrasher. A Demon's Jester. An Ocular Halo. An Aquastrand Spider. A Free Wind Equinaut. A Riot Spikes. That's a cool looking card. Riot Spikes. It's red-black. That's kind of cool. A Taste of Mayhem. Simic Initiate. It's a Vigian Hydropon. Netling Curse. And the first uncommon is actually a split card. Got Supply and Demand. That's kind of cool. A Flaring Flamekin. A Vigian Intuition. And the rare is Wit's End, and it says target player discards his hand. So that's it for the 5 of those booster packs. So, the third question is... The third question is, I had these written down somewhere, I can't remember where they are though. The third question is going to come from the books. What did Nicol Bolas have Tezzeret looking for? And why did he have him looking for it? That's all I'm going to give you. Till next time, YouTube, rate, comment, subscribe, watch the other videos.